क्या कहेंगे हम हमारे लोग, दादा ही नहीं रहे तो क्या कहेंगे।
Hello everyone. Today Maharashtra and the entire nation grapple with the sudden and tragic loss of Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar, a towering figure in the state's political landscape. The 66-year-old leader perished in a plane crash earlier this morning while en route from Mumbai to Baramati. The Learjet 45, described in official statements as routinely maintained, burst into flames upon impact, claiming the lives of all 5 on board. That statement has been made by the director of VSR Ventures. We will come to that later. First, let's go to the hospital in Baramati, where the deceased were rushed, including Ajit Pawar. Emotional scenes, thousands in disbelief, shocked. They were waiting to receive their beloved Dada to arrive for the political campaign, but unfortunately, they received the body from the ambulance. People negotiated with an unprecedented crowd to touch the mortal remains of Ajit Pawar one last time, to feel their leader, whose homecoming is now incomplete and would stay incomplete forever. In Baramati, as our colleague Ankit Salvi reached, he waded through a silent, dead city. Shops shut, no crowd on the streets. It wasn't a strike, yet everything was so quiet. The pall of gloom had descended on a town.
Today morning, in the tragic incident, Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra Ajit Pawar killed in the plane accident along with 4 people. Currently, I am in Baramati Hospital, where mortals of Ajit Pawar remains over here from last 5 hours. As you can see, sea of followers of Ajit Pawar gathered here from last 6 hours after they got the news. They are here just to see Ajit Pawar. Ajit Pawar, who was the most served the Deputy Chief Minister position for the state of Maharashtra for the 6th time.
बोलता है दादा के बजाएगा तो काम होएगा ही। अभी अभी किसके पास जाने का, आदमी नहीं रहा, आदमी नहीं रहा।
तो मिले थे आखिर दादा को?
हाँ, बहुत बार मिले थे। दिल से चाहता था, दिल से दादा को, लेकिन ये नहीं होना मांगता था। ये बहुत हो गए, बहुत ये हो गया, दुखद हो गए।
आपने देखा प्लेन कैसे
जा क्या है, कैसा गिरा, कैसा नहीं गिरा, कैसा आना मांगता था, कैसा जाना मांगता था, ये क्यों नहीं किया, वो क्यों नहीं किया, ऐसा करना मांगता था। बचने के लिए जो भी कुछ करना था वो मैं उधर बात करता हमारे दोस्तों के साथ कि नहीं, कुछ नहीं। दादा ऐसे आदमी थे, बहुत दिल के सच्चे थे। अभी हमको आदमी नहीं रह गया, अभी समाज पोरका हो गया, हमारा कोई नहीं रह गया।
पूरा बारामती,
पूरा पुणे महाराष्ट्र सरपंच होगा, पंचायत समिति सदस्य होगा, जिला परिषद सदस्य होगा, तो दादा के पास जाता था। आप किसके पास जाएगा, होके भी क्या फायदा है। अभी मैं आमदार हो गया, किसके पास जाके क्या फायदा है, किसके पास जाएगा। जाने के लिए हमारे पास आदमी ही नहीं बचा। मेरे को तो फुल डाउट रख रहा है।
क्यों
नहीं, दादा ऐसा आदमी थे, पूरा चेक करते थे, तो भी ऐसा कैसा हो गया।
सब चेक करते थे?
हाँ बिल्कुल, पहले उनके आदमी जाएंगे, चेक करेंगे, फिर दादा ट्रैक पे जाएंगे। ये कुछ तो मेरा खुद का कहना है।
क्या डाउट लग रहा है आपको, क्यों?
वो प्लेन देखते ही या ऐसा ये जगह ही नहीं इधर आने के लिए, ऐसा कैसा गया उधर, क्योंकि किसी के ऊपर मतलब आदमी ये हो जाता है तो उसको कैसा नीचे लेने का, ये नीचे ले लिया।
दादा एक नंबर आदमी था शेठ, ऑल महाराष्ट्र में दादा से का कोई आदमी नहीं ले, दादा की जगह नहीं लेगा। दादा काम के बारे में हर चीज में दादा जाता था, नाम दादा था लेकिन काम दादा करता था। अधिकारी बोलो, लोगों में बोलो, दादा का इतना वजन था ना कि एक फोन पे सामने वाले खड़े रह के काम करता था। सिर्फ बोलेगा ना दादा शायल है हम लोग तो खड़े हो गए थे, इतना दादा था। हमको ना शायद
अभी
सुबह मैं वॉकिंग करके आया, पूजा के अरे को बैठा और मेरी बहू है ना रोती आई कि अजीत दादा गया। तो मैं शौक बैठा, मेरे को पहला तो ऐसा एकदम बैड पर कि मेरा बच्चे का नाम अजीत है। मैं बोला उसको क्या हो गया क्या, मैं ऐसा भांडा फेंक दिया और आया बोले दादा अजीत दादा। मैं ऐसा हम सब पूरा घर वाले रोते बैठे उधर।
आपने अपने बेटे का नाम भी दादा से रखा।
अजीत दादा मेरा, अजीत अक्षय सब। और दादा ने मेरा भांजे चुन के लाया अभी अमल बालोड़कर, तो इतना जोर से लाया ना कि पूरा महाराष्ट्र का ख्याल लगा था उसके ऊपर, अमल बालोड़कर के ऊपर,
सिर्फ दादा के वजह से।
दादा की वजह से।
आज आपका दादा नहीं रहा।
अभी दादा ने तो हम तो थलब बेघर हो गए, सही बोलते बेघर हो गए हम लोग। दादा दादा था हम साला, हम साला 10 आदमी मरता था ना 100 मरता था इधर का तो भी चलता था, लेकिन दादा प्रश्न मांगता था। बस इतना बोलता आपको, दादा मांगता था। दादा बगैर नहीं चलेगा कुछ भी,
नहीं चलेगा।
सब सन्नाट हो जाएगा, कुछ नहीं होगा। दादा दादा था यार। डाउट तो आता है कि दादा पावरफुल है, वो भी नहीं बोल सकते हैं, वो भी हमको डाउट आता है कि दादा सबसे ज़्यादा आगे जा रहा है ना, तो बोल नहीं सकते हैं।
बहुत आगे जा रहे थे।
बहुत, अभी सीएम बनने वाला था दादा, बोलो
सीएम बनने वाले
थे सीएम।
फिर क्या लगता है ये सारी चीजों को देख के?
2-3 दिन
क्योंकि
में
दादा जो है वो सबसे ज्यादा उप
दादा था।
घात पात कुछ लग रहा है आपको? कुछ
लग रहा है ऐसा,
किसी से किस
ऐसा तो बोल नहीं सकते अभी, लेकिन डाउट आता है हमको कि अला 50 फुट एयरपोर्ट दिखता है सामने और प्लेन क्रैश होते हैं, ये क्या बात है क्या?
ये दादन चीज है।
हाँ, ये देखो, ये दादा की बॉडी, ये घड़ी,
ये दादा की
वही पाठवाना
ये परिचय में मैं साथ में रहता
ऐसा था वो दादा के साथ।
और दूसरी बात ऐसा दादा की गाड़ी
हाँ दादा आपके
कुछ पूरा महाराष्ट्र एकदम बेघर हो गया। मैं महाराष्ट्र पूरा, देश के पंतप्रधान मोदी साहब है ना, वो भी बोलते कि महाराष्ट्र का राजा है दादा, वो खुद मुंह से बोला है। अभी कल आएंगे वो भी।
Mr. Pawar was a key architect in Maharashtra's ruling Mahayuti alliance, serving alongside the BJP. He left his own uncle Sharad Pawar and retained the party, that is NCP, back in 2023. In 2024 Maharashtra Assembly elections, he fought along with BJP and Shiv Sena led by Eknath Shinde. The day the results came out, I clearly remember I was there at Shinde's residence, and when reporters had asked all three of them, Devendra Fadnavis, Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar, as who would take oath, and especially since there was an ambiguity as whether Eknath Shinde will continue as the Chief Minister or if he would settle for anything lesser than that, essentially after BJP's marvelous historic performance in turning out to be the single largest party, winning 3 digits. Ajit Pawar had said, and I remember, I don't know about others, but I am going to take oath.
क्या आप और अजीत दादा पवार साहब भी कल डिप्टी सीएम से पद की शपथ लेंगे?
अरे भैया, अभी तो कहा, देवेंद्र जी ने भी कहा, मैं भी कह रहा हूँ, रुको थोड़ा, अभी शाम तक रुको, अभी कल शपथ ली है ना,
उनका समझ में आएगा।
नहीं,
मैं तो लेने वाला हूँ।
दादा को अनुभव है, दोपहर शाम को भी लेने का और सुबह भी लेने का।
Smiling, jubilant, Ajit Pawar, all pointing towards content in the alliance. Yet, today, his supporters are insinuating something else. Why? Recent developments in local politics have drawn attention. Just weeks ago, on 10th of January, the Ajit Pawar-led NCP faction and the Sharad Pawar-led NCP SP unveiled a joint manifesto for the Pune Municipal Corporation elections. Leaders from both sides, including Mr. Pawar and Supriya Sule, shared the stage, promising unified fight efforts on issues like traffic relief and healthcare, a notable shift from the 2023 party split. Election outcomes showed BJP securing a strong victory in Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad, overshadowing the combined NCP efforts. In the aftermath, Mr. Pawar convened meetings with newly elected corporators to review performance. Meanwhile, political observers noted buzz around potential shifts, with Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray leader Sanjay Raut stating, quote unquote, Ajit Pawar will return to MVA, that is Maha Vikas Aghadi, NCP factions to unite. Comments made just days before today's tragedy.
चुकीच्या दिशेने प्रश्न विचारतो. मी असा विचार करतो, तो आम्ही सगळे असा विचार करत आहोत की शरद पवार हे अजित पवारांसह महाविकास आघाडीत येतील. असं काय विचार कर की शरद पवार आणि अजित पवार हे एकत्रित महाविकास आघाडीमध्ये म्हणजे अजित पवारांसह महाविकास आघाडीत असेल ना. कारण शरद पवार हे आमच्या बरोबर आहेत, त्यांचा पक्ष महाविकास आघाडीत आहे. अजित पवार हे महायुतीमध्ये आहेत, तरीही त्यांनी महाविकास आघाडी बरोबर पाठ लावलेला आहे. अशा वेळेला त्यांच्या तिथे कारवाई होईल. आणि आमच्या माहितीनुसार आणि खात्री मला अशी आहे की भविष्यामध्ये शरद पवार अजित पवार एकत्रित महाविकास आघाडीत त्यांना पडावं लागेल. एका दगडावर दोन पाय कसे ठेवणार, दोन दगडावरती पाय कसे ठेवणार, त्यांना काहीतरी एक सोडावं लागेल ना.
Politics is known for making strange bedfellows. One day is too long in politics. The same Devendra Fadnavis who had once said that Ajit Pawar is corrupt welcomed him as a deputy chief minister when he came into the folds of Mahayuti.
पिसिंग घोटाळ्यामध्ये अजितदारांची अवस्था आम्ही काय करणार. आमचे नाथाभाऊ खडसेंच्या भाषेत सांगायचं झालं तर आमचं सरकार आल्यानंतर अजितदादा चक्की पिसिंग 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 अँड पिसिंग ची अवस्था आम्ही काय करणार. आमचे नाथाभाऊ खडसेंच्या भाषेत सांगायचं झालं तर आमचं सरकार आल्यानंतर अजितदादा चक्की पिसिंग 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 अँड पिसिंग.
From chakki piecing to making good chikki together in politics, well, there are no permanent enemies. Similarly, there are no permanent friends in politics too. Ajit Pawar, during a meeting recently, also threw his weight around the fact that they who had been accusing him of corruption in the past are the same people he is sharing power with in government now.
तुम्हाला माहिती आहे माझ्यावर 70,000 कोटीचा भ्रष्टाचाराचा आरोप झाला ना. ज्यांनी केलं त्या सगळ्यांच्या बरोबर मी सरकारमध्ये आहे का? आहे ना.
During an interview to News Minute, while speaking with senior journalist Srinivasan Jain, he had even dropped a bomb that some industrialist was part of a meeting that led to some political planning against Uddhav Thackeray government.
मालूम नहीं है मुझे अभी वो इसको 5 साल हुए हैं. सबको मालूम है कहाँ मीटिंग हुई.
शरद पवार जी के नॉलेज में
सबके साथ हुआ था. आपको जैन साहब को वापस बताता हूँ. अमित शाह थे, गौतम अडानी थे, प्रफुल्ल पटेल थे, देवेंद्र फडणवीस थे, अजित पवार थे, पवार साहब थे, सब थे.
आप लोग क्रॉस ओवर कर गए. शरद पवार को क्या हेजिटेशन हुई, वो क्यों नहीं गए?
पवार साहब एक ऐसे लीडर है कि उनके मन में क्या है ये दुनिया का एक भी आदमी बता नहीं सकता.
आप भी नहीं?
दुनिया का एक भी आदमी बता नहीं सकता. हमारे आंटी भी नहीं बता सकती.
In Maharashtra, the talk of the town has been of late that after Sharad Pawar, who will take the reins? He has hinted at his retirement from politics after the end of his Rajya Sabha term in 2026. In November 2024, ahead of assembly elections, he had said, and I quote, "I'm not in power, I'm in Rajya Sabha, and the last 1.5 years are left. You have made me. I have already contested 14 elections, and how many more shall I contest? Now I think the new generation should be given the opportunity." He said so while addressing a public rally. Guess where? Baramati. The same Baramati Yes, the same soil of Baramati where Ajit Pawar had breathed his last today. Baramati is NCP bastion, a stronghold. And over there, people deep down inside had a feeling of longing for an union of both the NCP factions. In the impending Zilla Parishad election in the state, Sharad Pawar's candidates were also in talks of contesting the polls on the symbol of old NCP that is now with Ajit Pawar. There were some shifts happening in the political landscape for sure. But question is, do such shifts always mean a threat to the immediate and existing ally? West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee became the first leader to call out this suspicion. She expressed shock and called the incident suspicious, urging a Supreme Court monitored investigation. Similar sentiments echo in public reactions too, with some drawing parallels to past aviation disasters such as the 2021 crash involving former CDS, that is Chief of Defence Staff, Bipin Rawat.
Message of Ajit Pawar, Deputy Chief Minister. He died today morning in a plane crash. I'm really shocked to see the news. There is no safety and security of the people of this country. Even the political leaders, I do not know what is the fate of the opposition political parties, but he was very much with the ruling party. But before few days ago, I came to know that from social network that somebody from other party, they gave a statement that Ajit Pawar is willing to leave the BJP. And now what happened today, I need proper investigation under the supervision of Supreme Court. Only we have the trust on Supreme Court, no other agency. All the agencies are being totally purchased. And really it's a great loss for the country. Maybe he's from the opposition, now he's from the opposition, but tomorrow he's supposed to join the original force of their party.
Mamata Banerjee is in opposition. She casting aspersions understandable, but Eknath Shinde, he is the Deputy Chief Minister with the government of Devendra Fadnavis. Yet, he has demanded a fair probe. By the way, even though everything is hunky-dory in Mahayuti, yet weeks after the Mumbai BMC election, the maximum city still does not have a mayor, and there are speculations if there is any political tussle between Fadnavis and Shinde and also Ajit Pawar, who is sadly no more. The government has announced a 3-day mourning period with flags at half-mast, and the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau is all set to probe the incident. There is this fantastic report by Indian Express published today, where they have given their first-hand encounter from the head office of VSR Ventures in New Delhi, and the report has detailed as how the reporter went and saw some sort of, I would say, lack of clarity, because people did not receive them. As the AAIB officers went for the sake of investigation, the guard was literally pleading that I am innocent, I don't know anything. So in a way, there was a sense of jitter in that office that eventually relented and allowed the AAIB officers to go inside for the sake of probe. The ill-fated aircraft, as a Learjet 45XR, a mid-sized business jet manufactured by Bombardier, owned and operated by VSR Ventures Private Limited, one of India's prominent non-scheduled charter operators with a fleet history that includes a prior incident in September 2023, when the same model veered off the runway during landing at Mumbai's Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport. And as per reports, though no casualties were reported then, there was some amount of hush-hush after that incident. The Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau has taken charge of this probe into the crash. The Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau has taken charge of probe into this crash. The same body still examining the June 2025 Air India Flight 171 incident in Ahmedabad, where, according to preliminary findings, fuel supply to both engines was abruptly cut off mid-air amid cockpit confusion captured on the black box. with leaked audio fragments such as one pilot questioning the other's action, sparking widespread controversy and backlash from the aviation community over potential bias in trying to form public perceptions even before a full report could come out. Echoing such narratives, VSR Ventures and their representatives shortly after the tragedy today emphasized that the aircraft's 100% safety and routine monitoring Echoing such early narratives, VSR Ventures representatives shortly after the tragedy today emphasized the aircraft's 100% safety and the crew's experience, effectively distancing the company from immediate fault attributions. Well, all we want is the truth to come out, and only truth to form the real public perception, be it in the case of Air India crash that happened last year, or be it in today's crash that has claimed the life of Ajit Pawar and 4 more people. Our thoughts and prayers are with the bereaved families. Thank you. Jai Hind, Satyameva Jayate.